Hello, everyone. My name is Connor Rosinski, and today I would like to talk to all of you about a recent moment that happened in my life that left an incredibly big impact on me. Back in the springtime of 2024, I had left my family home and got an apartment in downtown Louisville, right by the downtown JCTC campus. At the time of this, my life had been going great. I had a great job working at an Amazon facility. I was loving my college courses. And then, on top of all that, I got a place of my own for the very first time that I was financially supporting. At 21 years old, I was feeling really good about myself. All throughout the spring and summer of that year, things were going really good for me. Unfortunately, things took a turn for the worse that September when I started feeling very sick. Sicker than I had ever felt before. A month later, I was hospitalized for 5 days. I was only around 120 pounds. I had a constant rapid heart rate of 145 beats per minute was what it got up to. I had very low iron and I had very low blood pressure. The doctors diagnosed me with pan-ulcerative colitis, a chronic inflammatory bowel disease that causes inflammation and ulcers in the superficial lining of my colon. Thankfully, it's not fatal, but there's no cure. And when I recently did a colonoscopy, my doctor told me that I may have to have my colon completely removed within the next few years. I've had this disease now for over 19 months, and it has changed my life dramatically. I was too sick to perform at my job, and because of that, they let me go. I tried finding employment afterwards, but my illness kept getting in the way. I became unemployed, and because I became unemployed, I had to move out of my apartment and back in with my parents. At the time when all this was happening to me, I felt incredibly ashamed of myself. What made things worse was that when all these big personal changes were happening, both my dog and my grandmother passed away. So, on top of being ashamed of myself, I was also incredibly sad. In short, I had never been at a lower point than before last year. Um, they say that every cloud has a silver lining, and when you're going through hard times, you should always look on the bright side of life. I can say that as of right now, I found several silver linings. I remember feeling very thankful that I could do college courses completely online, and I was thankful that I could excel in them to pursue a degree. Before I got sick, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life. I only knew that I loved science, so I pursued a general associate's degree in science. In a weird way, being sick gave me a silver lining in the direction I wanted my life to go in. I came to the realization that I wanted to pursue a career in the medical field. The way I saw it, if I pursued a medical career, not only would I not have to worry about finding employment anywhere I lived, not only would I be freed from the fear that AI could take over my job field, but I could always be near a place where I could get the medical attention I know I'm going to need. I'm always going to have this condition, but I'm at a place in my life now where I could see how much I've improved since my hospitalization. I could see a future for myself. Once I obtain my associate's degree next month, I'm hoping to become a student at Northern Kentucky University in the Cincinnati Metro, majoring in radiation therapy. What I've learned from my own health troubles is that I want to help people in need. And I knew that I wanted to help cancer patients specifically because of my own personal connection with the disease. My grandmother, who died last year, died from aggressive lymphoma. And my dad is also a cancer survivor. He was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer when he was 31 years old. And it's a disease that I know I will run the risk of getting in the future. In conclusion, when I was at the lowest point in my life, suffering from a chronic disease, it helped me decide a career path within medicine and helping people get through radiation therapy, help them get better. It's a path that I never would have thought of for myself until, ironically, I ended up getting sick. Thank you, everyone, and I hope all of you have a wonderful day.